Hey everybody, Ronnie here. So I wanted to talk about this story I came across in Landline. It is about OOIDA warning against the use of automated surveillance in trucking. The article was put out on June 16th and it was written by Mark Schremer. I hope I pronounced his name correctly. I'm not going to read the whole article, but I will put the link to the article in the description below. The main gist of this goes down to back in May, the Office of Science and Technology Policy, which advises the White House on technology issues, issued a notice asking for feedback from the public to better understand the surveillance and management of workers. OOIDA, being the contrary bitches that they are, and we love them for it, used the opportunity to inform the agency about its opposition to the electronic logging mandate, as well as its concerns about the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, FMCSA's, efforts to expand the ELD mandate and require all trucks to be equipped with electronic IDs. It goes on to talk about how the ELDs just have not done their job. They have not made trucking safer. I don't know the information there. I haven't looked at those numbers. Like I said, OOIDA seems to think that trucking is not safer because of the ELDs. I'm not opposed to them. We have to log, and the ELDs make it much easier and less time consuming for us truckers. It also makes it so that we can't forget not to log. I don't see how it could impact safety negatively to have the ELDs. The only thing that it can do that would piss off OOIDA, in this case I do disagree with them, is it makes it harder to break the hours of service rules. The hours of service rules are there for a reason. They are there to keep us safe and keep everybody around us safe. Are they a little bit extreme? Maybe. But they're there, and they're there for a good reason. And when it comes down to it, I think that a lot of the old truckers are opposed to ELDs because they like to break the rules. This is a different day, and we need to follow those rules. I've always been opposed to breaking those rules. On the other hand, the Department of Transportation is working on mandating electronic IDs, transponders, placed in every single truck in America. These transponders, a lot of our trucks have transponders already that we put in willingly. Our pre-passes and easy passes, and even the apps like DriveWise are all basically transponders that we have willingly accepted. This is a different thing. This is not a bypass system for the scale houses. It is the United States government trying to keep track of where every truck is in America. And I think it is an invasion of privacy. In all fairness, OOIDA thinks that it's an invasion of privacy, and Mike Schremer, who wrote this article, it seems that he agrees with them. All right, although he did manage to stay pretty well neutral in his reporting. I don't see a good reason other than law enforcement sitting in the truck with you for the transponders to be forced on us. Like I said, we choose to have transponders. The difference is that the government doesn't have automatic access to all the data that transponders that we choose to have collects. If they do get their way, then the government will have full access to the transponder and all the transponder data. And I'm wondering what they're going to use that data for. I don't know about you. I don't want a DOT officer sitting in the passenger seat of my truck watching my every move. And even though they don't have access necessarily to our cameras, having access to our truck's telemetry, its location, engine hours, and everything else that goes with it at basically the press of a key, that causes me concern. Let me know what you think. Do you think the electronic tracking is a good thing, a bad thing? It won't make any difference. Put your comments and questions in the comment section down below. If you like this content, please consider giving it a. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you want to support the channel financially, I do have a Patreon. I'll put the link to the Patreon in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.